All right, on this segment, we're recapping the hidden wrinkle grip, which is the armpit grip, which is an often neglected control that serves very well when your opponent's standing up and not giving you the collar control. So that's a second position. From there, we did an arm drag with a bull ride reversal. We also did an ankle pick with a hook flip and a transition to get on top. And we spiced things up with a triangle frame, going for the reverse triangle, and also an armbar attack with the eye level leg trap on the head. All right, everybody. So let's talk here about 2 pointers here with my friend Mr. Ricky on the wrinkle. Okay. So the wrinkle is a substitute of the collar sometimes. And here, just turn around for a second here. A lot of times, you pinch and you can elevate, a bit the gi thread, and then you have the fingertips kind of tie up together. You don't have to worry about holding with the thumb, although I'm fine with that too. Just really what you need is this, okay? So why do I like the wrinkle and the sleeve? Because you have here a strong control. Okay, back up a little bit. This is called the nap position here, okay? On the nap position, I still do the crunch and the punch. You see how I kind of go that way, go back? But sometimes here, when the arm is out, okay, I might move a little bit more to the side of the arm so I can obliterate his post. Post your arm deep. So here, look, I'm moving. See how I kind of, as I start punching the shoulder, I start pulling the sleeve. Don't try to pull the sleeve, keep your arm strong. Don't pull the sleeve until you start punching the wrinkle. Okay, I go on top, I punch, then I start pulling over here and finish. Okay, go back. The reason I like also this position is it's easy for you to push, get your knee in front of it, pull the wrinkle. Once you wrap, you can do the triangle frame, okay? The triangle frame is when the head is inside. The shoulder lock frame is when the head is on the outside. Now go back one step. I still like from here, 1, 2, to keep the wrinkle grip. Why is that? If the guy tries to posture up or stack me, I like to keep this position here, all right? And here, let's work here an easy finish, okay? I'm kind of skipping a bit the sequence. I'm gonna go here for the low frame. You see how I go at elbow level? The problem that my opponent has, he has one arm straight jacked by the triangle frame. So now when I go and I connect the uppercut grip over here, I slide the wrinkle, pull the head out. Oh, I got the choke right here and there's nothing he can do it, okay? The other situation is I can get the wrinkle here, he tries to defend with the other arm, keep moving the other arm a little bit. I can let go and uppercut the second hand. Here I got the choke. I can finish the same way, the crunch and the extension. Some guys here, they go an extra step. They wrap the triangle frame back again. They will try to squeeze the knees together and reach out with the hip forward. And as they do, they crunch the lapel with the X, okay? So let's do it again one more time. So here I'm gonna go for this side now. I have the left hand on the wrinkle. The right hand looks for the arm, and if he doesn't have, just block me here for a second here. Yeah, I go for the hand, okay? Sharp turn like I'm going for a sweep. Get your knee in front of it, okay? So he tries to move the arm there. I connect the knee to the shoulder. He's not going anywhere. Here, once I wrap the shoulder blade, little bump. You do the bump, it's easy to slip your foot out. Now, as you get the frame, the reason I like to go for that low frame after here is the guys, they try to stack or have a bigger guy, put your weight forward a little bit. I bump my hip and I stiff my arm or my leg against his arm. See here, how I got, and now here I'm free. So whatever he tries to do, I got the under grip, I reset the wrinkle grip, I pull his head out, I can even open my guard and go for the choke. Or once I have the uppercut, I let go and I get the second hand in, and here there's all that happens right there. I can always lock tight, squeeze, and lift. Here a lot of times, because my hand is on the outside, be ready to tap, okay? Once I climb the frame back up again, over here, I'll stretch my leg so my knee pushes forward the pressure. I'll elevate my hip. So here, right there, look, it pushes my hand through his neck. If I have both hands, it's a nightmare for the guy here, okay? Let's go back here now and work the wrinkle across. A lot of times here I have the short. Stay strong there for a sec. So I grab across, not same place to defend a little bit, put your hands on me. So a lot of times I'm here, I go for the wrinkle on the outside. Look, especially a new gi, if the guy has a new gi, see 2 stomps, when you crunch here, this punch is way stronger than the other one. Go back again. So what happens when I have the collar grip here, it's a certain degree of pressure. Yeah, don't go now, resist a little more. Yeah, here is it, yeah. It's a little degree, look, he's falling, right? Now stay really heavy. I'm switching the grip now. Look what happens here when I crunch. You see, I'm punching the floor, you know, like a hook punch. And it's way stronger than an uppercut. Let's see this side here now. So I kind of love doing this kind of position. Sometimes I even grab on the outside of the wrinkle on the arm. Stay strong, please. When I do the 2 stomps over here and I crunch, look how this punch here alleviates the pressure of my legs. I can easily finish. So a lot of times when you're trying to get a good sweep, don't be limited. Keep your hands blocking my collar and stuff. Yeah, so here you go for the wrinkle on the outside. You connect over here, double up. Do you see, I don't just keep my hand there, I double up. And here as I crunch, look, I'm pulling the arm, I'm double punching. Boom, and then I go, okay? So here the wrinkle is a substitute. 1, okay, I have my shoulders leveled. You see here how, in this case, I'm holding the arms separate instead of together. Let's talk about the hidden wrinkle. Okay, it's the one behind the armpit, right here. A lot of times, people will have a snug fit gi, and you're not gonna have too much grip on top, but you always will pinch and find a grip underneath the armpit, okay? When would be a good time for you to use that? Those situations are effective when the guy changes level, and we're gonna kind of go over again. I'm here with my partner, and he is going to get up, okay? So here, you're gonna get up, all right. So here I start with the 2 grips on one arm. So don't give me the grip on the collar, stay more posture there. So when you don't have anything going after the guy stands up, 2 hands against one arm. So I hold the sleeve here, I elevate my hip, keep strong. I connect the foot on the hip, okay, move a little bit. I connect the foot on the shoulder. Now I go for the hidden wrinkle right here. You see that? So if he tries to, and I narrow my knees, if he tries to move anything he wants to do it, I got that wrinkle right there. It's really a strong control there. And that allows me eventually to go back to the collar control. And therefore here, you know, I have a lot of angle to start dragging the guy if he's not careful. One of the things I do when I have this position, I start to wiggle my head, move out of the way a little bit, start pushing the guy's leg out, so he's spread out. And then from here, I will replace the wrinkle grip with my head. I will bounce, put my head right there. Because if he tries to put the weight on me, it's really hard. I push him out, and I still have that hand there. I don't let go. And here right now, I start to drive my weight against his shoulder and eventually work my way into a bull ride reversal. Okay, let's start over again. Stand up, please. 201, foot on the hip, foot on the shoulder. If the guy has a grip, hold tight. Okay, over here, yeah, you try to break the grip, but just kind of come with your hand inside, move out, up, in. Okay, one more time. So keep your arm elbow tight. Yeah, tight, stay strong. So here, hand inside, grab the wrist, out, up, in. Move away, control that wiggle, push the leg as you pull the arm out of the way. And here I'm gonna replace right here. So he tries to put the weight this way or pass this way, look, my head stops him. Now I'll grab that leg and I'll push his shoulder to the ground. As I do it, I start driving my weight, and then from here, I'll establish top control. Let's go now for number 3. The ankle pick, right? Okay. The ankle pick happens in 3 situations. Stand up, please. All of those have the foot on the hip. That's a common denominator. I have the foot on the shoulder. So what determines the position is whether I have reach over his ankle or not. In this case, for the sake of explaining the position, keep this foot more forward and the other foot more back. Yes, so this is a stance. Why is that? Because a lot of times people try to posture up. So here basically what I do, I move the arm out of the way and I tilt, I cup my hand, okay? Now this is the part that I want to make sure you pay attention. If you try to go for the ankle hook, you know, from here, the guy is not gonna go, he's gonna surf, be a surfer. Turn your knee in, turn your knee in. Yeah, it's really hard for me to finish. Go back one step. What you do first before you commit to the hook, the side of your hip bumps against the inside of the guy's leg. You see how I close the gap? So now his knee cannot turn. I secure that side. Then when I go, I don't go for the knee, I go for the ankle. And as I push, you know, pull, the guy falls there, I will follow up with a reversal, the ankle pick, hook, reversal. Let's change the angle a little bit here. And we're gonna go again here. So I'm here and here, right? So when I catch the ankle, I move my elbow in front of his foot first, elbow in front of the foot, then my hip inside his ankle, okay? Now I let go of that leg, I go low, okay? Push, pull, the guy falls. And here on the follow-up, okay, stay down for a second, I pull. When I wanna go up, forward, I move my hip out, I stiff my leg like I'm kicking him. And I make sure that it's like a hook. I make the guy fall back, then I get on top. Because I don't want to fall into the guard and give him a chance to trap me into a bad position. I try to use that leg to mess up his base. Start over again. Let's go this side here so they can see from this angle. Can I borrow that arm? Yeah, let's go over a little bit here. Okay, cool. So, wrinkle grip. I love this. Knees up, okay, ankle, okay, and then here, oh, you're gonna use the hip, use the hook, and here when I wanna pull, stay in good base, okay? It's not the arm, I tilt my head back. Look, see how I kind of pull the ankle? Look, so just by tilting the head a little bit, I pull the ankle. I like also to hide my other foot inside. See both of my feet inside? Because I kick both legs out. See, as I don't care about that grip anymore. So when I get on top, I pull myself back. I don't move myself forward, because if I move myself forward, I'm falling into a triangle situation. Okay, so here we go. And then once I'm here, we're gonna start the surfer's pass. Do you like these videos? Do you see something that you wanna share with your friends? Are you gonna come back for more? Guess what? Like and subscribe. And I promise you, we're gonna take care of you, send some cool stuff. Don't forget, like, share, and make sure you do your homework. Take care.